So this is the story. Virgin plastic is
Okay.
produced mainly in China. It comes out in little small grains, white. They put them on the ship. They ship it to Africa. In Africa, they produce the preform, which are little tiny things like this. And then they blow and they make the bottles. Then you put the water inside. You drink the water. You throw the bottle in the nature, in the environment, in the street. Then someone collect, in the best scenario where we are present, someone collected, bring it to our collecting centers, is baled, is crushed, is cleaned, is put it back in bags, and is bought again by China. And it goes again on a ship, and it goes back to China again to produce clothes.
Because that's the number one
Yeah, that's the number.
thing with
That's the number one market for recycled plastic.
clothes.
Fibers, yes,
Okay.
which will not be recycled.
Shit. That's crap.
Yeah, they will be burned.
Wow. Burned?
So it's le tour du monde
Yeah.
for
Tour.
just
Around the world.
around. The plastic goes around the world, but just for one drink of half a liter of water.
Yeah.
And just you put it away, like the single use. That's the worst.
The plastic is the Game of Thrones. Okay? Or Narnia or some kind. This is what
It is.
the truth is. Okay?
So, since we didn't find yet the material to use instead of plastic.
For something to replace plastic.
Yeah, I mean,
Ideally speaking.
but ideally speaking, it has to become circular. So you don't need to produce new plastic, virgin plastic. You just use the repat one for food as well, and not for clothes anymore.
Right, because don't you think, like, from a certain standpoint, that's like damaging, like, industries that deal with clothes, like wool and cotton and stuff? I don't know. I don't know about this. Maybe I could write a blog post about, I'm on the top of the world. I'm looking down on creation, and the only thing. I can smell the fresh air, but how long will the air remain fresh? Chadese.
Well, this is already one of the few places where the air is still fresh.
Really?
Well, I mean, if you go in any city, they're so polluted already.
So true. It's so
In
true.
Milan, 200 days per year, they are over the the limits.
Really?
Yeah, in Milan.
Wow. Remember, okay, right? Climate change, it's not real, right?
It's not real. It is real.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm sorry, are you sure?
I am. I am 100%. And thank God I'm not alone.
I was just saying, a lot of people talk about it like it's not real.
Don't study, because they don't study. They don't read. They're not, say, this is just what scientists say.
Right? There's an agenda.
This is just what scientists say,
An
But
agenda
then,
to...
But then we relied 100% on science about COVID, right? So, what's the point? Is the science right or not?
Chadese. Throwing it down. Pretty colors. For my house, okay? Go to the paint store.
Palette, your palette. For
Yeah,
your
this is the
house.
palette.
There's the television. There's the television on?
I don't know.
Card is not working. Lo guarda, amici.
Asked to turn off the TV.
Verdure grigliate. Verdure grigliate basta. Sparkling or still?
How you prefer?
L'agnello quanti pezzi ha?
Un portone sono 4-5
Allora io le farei assaggiare un
Plastic.
agnello e
Okay,
delle verdure.
this is not this. Okay, seriously, that's what I learned today.
Ma ce la
Thanks,
fa
Tyler.
spegnere? This is HDPE, this is PET, and this is LL or LP.
This the
label.
So there's three different types of plastic.
Yeah, and they
on
cannot
one
be
wall.
mixed at all. Like it's
Sorry, I know.
like no, they cannot be mixed.
No, my nails are not nice.
And you cannot mix them if you want to recycle them. I mean, it's really important to divide them per type.
I'm working on my. This is lesson 1.
Just doing a mess. Look at that. This is plastic, you see.
See, this is plastic.
This
See
is
that?
fiber out of PET.
Really?
Yeah.
See that? There we go. That's what plastic becomes. This is what we learned today. Okay, now we see it physically on the table.
Qua? A Castel del Monte, è buono, profuma buonissimo. There's so many tourists in the summer up there. I mean, this is overcrowded, to be honest. Like in the summer, you have buses